Welcome back. It's the dog. So, shout out to Infamous Mel out there. Infamous Mel TV. Shouted me out a couple times. See you out there in these YouTube streets. Exposing all these goofies. And all these fucking lames in California. But anyways, let's get right to it. I came across, when I was doing some research to who was Tiny Hardhead. Because I'm thinking, Tiny Hardhead FIP, Tiny Hard FIP. I'm programmed on French fry. I'm programmed. I'm fried out with the C-Mac shit, right? I'm programmed like, nigga, this is Hoochie Killer. We are hook killers right now. What's going on, NAC? What happened to that hook killing veracity? What happened? Did the Gilligan Loke, put you under? Are they about to remove and erase the Hoover killer off your face and turn you from a leader to a washed up disgrace? Are they going to suck the life out of you until you are through? Like, is ODM Slim going to suck the fucking life out you and revive from his skin and bones? Because, you look like a smoker. I'm telling you. Skeletor eyes, Slim 40. Just like Cowboy, Thunder Snitch, fucking Skeletors. Motherfucking, I'm telling you. Skinny ass niggas. Scrawny. And ain't that what you call them? Scrawny. They scrawny lokes. Motherfuckers. Skeletor motherfuckers. I can't kick it with them Skeletor motherfuckers. You know when motherfuckers are hungry and they all zombified like that? They just got to suck on all the clout, everything. Clout. They just, so they got to get the next hit real quick. I'm just saying, goddamn. When a nigga start starving like that, people like, well, why ain't you tripping? Why ain't you starving? You know why? Because I eat well. And they're like, oh, you eat well? You must be eating steaks. Look how big you are. Motherfucker, a goddamn gorilla. You think a gorilla eats steaks? Do you think a fucking mastodon eats steaks? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Any big animal, so-called animal, right? Any big strong animal, a gorilla. You think a gorilla eating fucking other gorillas or chimpanzees or some shit like that? I mean, do I look like I'm Slytherin? Do I look like a fucking snake? I mean, snakes are often eating other snakes. Do I look like a fucking snake? Am I hissing? I mean, I could hiss. And I have eaten motherfuckers. I have. Unfortunately, that's the truth. I have eaten motherfuckers. I'm not proud about it. But I'm not sad about it either. You know what I'm saying? I done shedded my tears. This is a long journey. Anyways, let's get right into this video. It's my reaction to what happened to Crip Mac homie Tiny Headheart FIP, because allegedly they was killed and murdered by the Hoovers. That's what C-Mac said on his famous No Jumper interview. They said, were you going to get that Hoover removed off your head, the Hoover killer off your head? And you said, no, it's never ever going to be like that. Forever. That's what he said, Lo. Forever. It's going to be fuck Snoover. Forever. So, what happened to Tiny? What happened to that? I can't, now he like, I can't this, I can't do this, I can't do that. He sounding like 6ix9ine. Yeah. 6ix9ine. Take it down. You can't say that. You have to do this. You have to. Oh, you need a motherfucking, you don't like King Trail, but you have to do an interview with King Trail. Yeah. Guess what? Your handler, your manager, ODM Slim, he gonna make sure of that. He gonna make sure of that, and he gonna make sure you get the Hoover killer removed off your face, Gilligan. He want to replace it to Custer Killer. Like that little painting that they did to you. I'm telling you. I'd have been mad as fuck going on a motherfucking show. No, that's why ODM Slim went on that show and not you, because how the fuck you gonna use my face to sell merch, but change what's on my face. That was the craziest shit. Did you see that Gilligan ass? Hang on. Before we go into the hard head FIP, I'm gonna go on that later. Y'all see that. Y'all see that when I do the edit. But what really happened to Crip Mac homie, Tiny Hardhead? They said he was killed by BPS. They say he was killed by a BPS nigga named Nightmare. I don't believe that. Why would I believe that when Crip Mac is so fucking passionate? Right? Like, I don't know. Is that one of his other personalities? His other personality thought that his homeboy got killed by the Hoovers? Huh? I'm just saying. Like, goddamn. Is it just not politically correct? Is that why Sandman got removed from the situation? Because he wasn't down for the peace? He wasn't down for peacing up with his enemies? He wasn't down with that? He probably was really friends with this Tiny Hardhead who got killed by the Snoovers. Who knows? They might have seen it. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Welcome back to the infamous Mel TV.
Because allegedly, Nightmare got killed after he killed Tiny Hardhead. So, you'll never have that interview. You'll never have that interview, that interrogation, Loke. You'll never know who did the crime or not. You'll never know who killed Tiny Hardhead. You'll never know. You'll never be able to get no get back because now they eliminated the alleged, motherfucker who killed Tiny Hardhead. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's kind of giving me Raymond Washington vibes. You remember how they said, oh, we don't know who killed Raymond Washington? Everybody's like, oh, it's the Hoovers. They're like, well, what about the Bloods, though? The Bloods did this. The Bloods did that. You don't got no fucking proof to prove that Baby Nightmare killed Tiny Hardhead. Y'all don't got no proof of that. Ain't no fucking evidence of that. So why is this being regurgitated? Watch this.
In this profile piece, I'll be talking about Tiny Hardhead from Darkside Rolling 40 Crips. If his name sounds familiar, it's because you've heard the viral Crip Mac mention his name numerous of times in his videos over and over again. Apparently, they're very close friends.
Me and Lady Ducky miss you. What's going on, little bag? What you buying, bro? Well, kid, I already got the old some hood. Johnny Hardhead from 40s. Drink, kid. Me, kid, and Lady Ducky drink years. Oh, neighborhood crib, I'm getting this right here. You know what that is? That's a Still Reserve 211. Oh, wood. That's stronger. Oh, cut too. $6. But that's something that you don't fit. We're gonna grab a couple of the motherfuckers. Mix it with the old niggas, and then me and Lou Bag gonna go ahead and get some. Fuck you looking at, custom stitch? Oh, yeah, neighborhood. Neighborhood, bro. Look at Mickey. I'm really fat.
I'm sure you guys were wondering too, who is he, what he did, and what happened to him. The story goes as follows. Tiny Hardhead death stems from a shooting that occurred back in 2018 when Africa, an East Coast Crip, was in Vermont Park Square Hood hanging out with the Rolling 40s member at night. That's when BPS member pulled up and Infant Nightmare jumped out and specifically tried to kill Africa from East Coast Crips. He instead killed a tall, light-skinned dude from 40s that was well loved by the set. His name was Tiny Hardhead from Darkside. Africa got away unscathed. Sooner than later, Infant Nightmare was allegedly killed by a dyke from Rolling 50s in retaliation for that murder.
All right, welcome back. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right now. But we watched that entire little clip, and I didn't see nothing. I don't know, maybe y'all seen something. I didn't see nothing that suggested that Infant Nightmare had anything to do with Tiny Hardhead FIP. I didn't see none of that. I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm not saying they had a back and forth and all this. I ain't saying none of that. I'm saying I can't bear witness to it. I never seen that. Loke. As far as I could tell, Tiny Hardhead FIP would do a lot of dumbass, goofy Gilligan activity for that nigga to be dead and resting in piss today. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. again, we're gonna react now. This portion, I guess you call that part 2. We're just going to the second portion of this. We're gonna look at Tiny Hardhead's music, and because I didn't know Tiny Hardhead FIP was a rapper. I didn't know that. So, I'm about to listen to some rap real quick. Y'all, let me know what y'all think.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, alright. Ooh. Yeah, bitch, that's our shit too. Stop motherfucker playing, talking about who motherfucker took what, bitch. So all you do is steal motherfucking crabs. Oh, y'all a bunch of criminals. What? Gangsters, pranksters, studio flunkies, junkies, monkeys, stupid ass backbiters, backpinchers. Oh yeah, get off me, bitch. Get off. I'm stepping on crabs. What? Google me, alright. Let's go. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you like, you gonna respect the dog.
Get over here!
Alright. Welcome back. It's the dog. So, we gotta take a Tukey pack while we listen to this. Tiny Loke music, part 2. Now, I didn't know Tiny Hardhead FIP or Tiny Hardhead rest in piss. We about to flame up this Hardhead pack too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. We about to flame up the Hardhead pack. So we got the Hardhead FIP pack. Let's hear it. Tiny Loke, Hardhead music. This is the first time. Well, this is the second time technically I heard this. Though I see the first comment says my favorite set tripping rapper. I didn't know he was a rapper. Did y'all know Tiny Hardhead was a rapper? Why didn't No Jumper go get this nigga? But they got C-Mac, which pretty much is a Tiny Loke clone of some sorts. Let's hear it.
X4, I still got that Mac, still down the shooter, hoochie coochie up in his back, still pulling up on Sloss and yelling out where they at, and still a kick a stain faster than Jack Black, put up to the gullies and get a dumb ass a Mac attack. While I go bro, that's out. I finna rob a trampers 2017, fuck the squad, I'm finna grab the Mac and pull up, Dottie style. Hop on a Mac that, hoochie coochie bubbles and strange faggots and even tramp sways, rim licks and twins girlies and even fat HOBs face them gum niggas and even scraps. All get bust on and smack that. I done sag running for dummy hours on glove as I been extra. I been told niggas to squabble in the back. Been here Central, Silmore and LP. Pillar snort just throwing them at who you telling is RFC. Crash that way right there. I told them BRB. These niggas be snitching, they need the FIP. Y'all niggas ain't shooters, I got that off TV. Man, these bitches is foolish talking about MCE. I'm not that, bitch, I'm a fucking ratchet. Pull up to the twinks with that mini Mac and just let them have it. Shoot a sway right in his wing and tell him get the flap. Then fuck them Facebook junkies be pulling up trying to kill a captain. Whack a trap and then pull off like ain't nothing happened. Call us new slipping, we spit on them just like we do faggots in his Audi. My top drop, just like we drop that faggot hotbox and do it in the dash. Can't see y'all, almost crashed it. Orc Avenue plus the western side. We so whack they keep a chunk, the axe full smash and they ain't giving patches. Catch a stain and I'm gon' shoot. So you ain't gotta ask me, twanking niggas like 10 deep. So why they tryna matter? Doing the dash down Martin Luther, smoking some sticky icky. Pull up to the face with that mini Mac, make them hit it Ricky. Let them free 4-head 5 so we can pass with sissy. I'm all running, not all flossing, so I don't fuck with Nipsey, I don't fuck with boyfriend pimps.
Alright, so this is the first and only song I ever heard from Tiny Loke, aka Tiny Hardhead FIP. Now, I listened to it and blood ain't bad. Like he ain't bad at rapping. You know, I noticed some particular lyrics in there, how he's coming after not only the Hoovers, but 602. He coming after gangsters, moving and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he is influenced, like obviously seeing C-Mac, and now it's just it's coming clear as day why he go around with the tramp and all this shit. And you know, he talking about Hardhead FIP, sways and all that shit. You know, all that shit is just coming back to me now that I'm like, okay, I see where C-Mac got his whole get down from. He got his whole get down from this, you know, nigga who's resting in piss from Sporty 40s, you know, and that's what happens to you if you get all extra'd out, you know what I'm saying? Eventually somebody's going to X you out, you know, so I wouldn't get extra'd out as an extra'd out Crip. Like, why the fuck would I do that, jit? Extra'd out Crips don't live long, prosperous lives. No, they live very short lives, you know what I'm saying? And they usually, you know, exit those short lives in hell. Like, they going in hell, like, fast, really fast. If you want to die a very ugly, fast, violent death, you know, just go be from a crab hood, because that's 9 times out of 10 is what's going to happen to you. If it's not that, you're going to be in fucking prison. Getting raped and molested by your homies. That's another outcome that these dudes have happened to them. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Because obviously Tiny Hardhead didn't get the memo until it was too late. All right, so we got the 40s, Tiny Hardhead FIP, running around the goddamn mall acting like a goofy, you know, and probably Milk's voice of Gilligan with his fucking shenanigans in the mall, acting all out. But if it was about that, like, if it was like, oh yeah, I gotta get you, you know what I'm saying, all this shit, just get to it. Like, you know, you screaming in the motherfucking mall, causing all this attention, it makes no sense. How long is this video? It was 1 minute, 1 minute too long of all this, all that popping it. I'm just saying. I be like, wait, blood, what's bracking? Oh yeah, nothing. All right, fuck it, we out. Yeah, all right, we'll catch you outside. If it wasn't like that, all right, you know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't approaching us, I don't ever think these niggas would ever approach y'all. It's like, it seemed like they was minding their fucking business. Tiny Hardhead trying to make a name, and now he's just staying.
Brother. Well, he used to be from 60, now he from BNG, yeah.
See, that was the problem, wasn't it? That was really the problem. This nigga left Snitch O and got put on the B team. And that's what y'all really was mad about, huh? That was what y'all was really mad about.
This Samaj, I know him. Hardhead.
So that's another bizarro thing that I've come across is this clip. I don't see any pictures or videos of Tiny Hardhead FIP. I don't know who he is. I don't think anybody really knows too much about Tiny Hardhead. Maybe it was an industry plant. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Because we got a lot of industry plant rappers, you know what I'm saying, you know, at the go. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. You know, these dudes pop out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They saying all the right things, but they out of place because they not from that space. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'll see y'all next time.